It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now Washington's starting group. Porter and Morris, the duo at forward. The always dangerous Wall and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Gortat in at the center position. Millsap a screen on Wall. Here's Schroeder. Beal pulls it in. On defense, the Hawks. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor. Really no excuse for him missing that one, guys. He has to knock that shot down.
Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder. To the paint, he's looking for Prince and finds him. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
All passes to Beal. All with it. Morris with a screen on Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
I like seeing Millsap there going hard for the offensive glass and then getting the easy putback.
Atlanta on D. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. But Trey. And another miss by Washington.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Wall against Schroeder. Wall attacking. Here's Morris. And another miss by Washington.
I'm not sure if it's a bad start or unlucky here. 0 for 4. Can't think too much about it. Just got to get that first one to go.
Millsap up top, covered by Morris. Pass to Howard. Fade away. Gortat with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wall dishes to Morris. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Schroeder. Outside Hardaway. Baseline jumper. They get it again to the inside. Second chance shot. Nice D from Wall. Wizards trail by 4. And it's Beal in the corner. Now Wall. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Wall, down low, trying to get back on track.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Right side, Millsap. Morris with the rebound.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there stopped that from happening.
And here's Wall. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Porter in the corner. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder. Prince, the pass to Howard. And the layup is good. Howard's got his first points of the game.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
You just don't want to get to a point where you're forcing too much, not just letting the opportunities come within the flow of your offense.
There's a good screen. Hardaway against Beal. Outside, Wall. From the wing. And stolen by Prince. Hardaway for 3. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Wall. Pass to Beal. Porter kicks to Beal. Wizards passing it around. And it's Wall in the corner. 6 to shoot. Back to Beal. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And Beal kicks to Gortat. He feeds it to Wall. Morris dishes the Wall. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks to Howard. Washington with the rebound.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
Beal the pass to Morris. Wall with it. There's a screen by Gortat. And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Morris. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. And it's all knotted up.
Good decision to kick the ball out as the defense collapsed.
Here's Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Wall. It's stolen by Morris. And Beal kicks the Wall. To the middle. Morris dishes the Wall. That gives them the lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Your passes to Millsap. They set the pick. Prince kicks to Hardaway. Passes to Schroeder. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. As for the mood of this team, knowing they could go down 1-3 in the series tonight, he said, we're trying to stay loose, but not too loose. We don't want to be careless. It's a fine line between the two. He said this would be a statement game for them, Kevin, and we'll see if they deliver. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Gortat. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Millsap kicks to Hardaway. Misses the 3. The Wizards shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Wall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so Wall nails both of them. The Hawks trailing. Now Calderon. There's the screen. Dishes to Hardaway. And there's the 3-second violation. Brandon Jennings is checked in for John Wall. .156 left to play in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Calderon. At the elbow, Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
Here's Beal.
Excellent contest by Bazemore on his man there. That is not an easy release.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Hawks trail by 3. Calderon in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Smith with a screen on Calderon. Jennings against Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And the Wizards lead by 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. A clear look for Hardaway. And the shot is long.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
As many attempts as you can get in close, those are high percentage.
And ladies check in for Atlanta. The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw, good. Oubre. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And here's Bazemore. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Calderon, that's for 2. No good, unable to end this run.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jennings dishes to Beal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Calderon for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And not the guy you want to send to the line, as Calderon is just a fantastic free throw shooter.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. Now here's Jennings. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards out front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And John Wall, a multiple All-Star in this league. But make no mistake, his focus.
Main thing for me is going into this season is just trying to win. I mean, I got my own goals set aside that I don't talk about, but
Wall's the kind of guy that has his eye on the prize all the time, and the less emphasis he places on his own goals, I think, Greg, the better he seems to get.
That's a great point. And Kevin, he is a man on a mission at this point in his career. Only one thing is going to satisfy him, and that's chasing that ring.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, I just really love that they're playing with their hearts tonight, contesting shots, making their opponent work for every point.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Oubre, Jennings out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Smith in its center. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw, good. Oubre for the Hawks. Millsap comes in for Ilyasova. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jose Calderon. The Wizards also changing it up. Gortat has come in for Smith. And John Wall subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Dunleavy, the pass to Millsap. Millsap sets the pick for Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Oubre kicks to Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Morris outside. Wide open look. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Morris has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Wall against Schroeder. With the tip, and it's Millsap with the extra effort. Millsap's got his 2nd basket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
The Wizards have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Prince is checked in for Atlanta. Hardaway comes in for Dunleavy. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Washington. And so Wall nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 10. Schroeder kicks to Muscala. A 3. Drills it from outside. Muscala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All with it. He's got 8. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall attacking. Out to Morris. Plenty of space. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Gortat. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Yeah, where's the box out? That's a mistake that is easily preventable with some fundamentals.
Outside, Wall. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Wall dishes to Gortat. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. From deep, Wall. Rebounded by the Hawks. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Schroeder. Millsap kicks to Hardaway. Millsap's against Morris. Millsap attacking. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Beautiful setup. Put that pass right where it needed to be.
Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Good work there as it goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Now Wall. 8 points for him. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Wall. Out to Morris. Morris a screen. And here's Wall. 10 points for him. To the middle. Goes back up. Out to Morris. Now here's Wall. Back to Morris. Goes up again. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in from Muscala.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Wall against Schroeder. It's stolen by Wall. Gortat with a screen on Hardaway. Wall passes to Gortat. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gortat's got 6 points.
Love to see passes to guys on the move that are on target. They don't break stride.
Outside Hardaway. Schroeder against Wall. And Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Schroeder against Wall. To the wing right side. A 3 from Morris. Rebounded by Howard.
He is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
Prince dishes to Schroeder. He kicks to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
They grab their own miss. All with it. He's got 10. In the corner, it's Morris. Second chance shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Kelly Oubre comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Bradley Beal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jennings in for John Wall. Calderon with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Pulls up. High post. Beal pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wing shot on the way. He can't hit that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Dunleavy kicks to Calderon. Here is Howard. Lets it go from 11, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Howard's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Jennings passes to Beal. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Fires it up. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And Ilyasova kicks it to Bazemore. There's the pick. Now Calderon feeds it to Howard. Rebound by Smith. Washington leading now by 9. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Oubre. And the shot falls short this time.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
Calderon against Jennings. Here's the 3. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
And he sinks the second. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Jennings. Outside Beal. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Bazemore dishes to Howard. Now here's Calderon. Here's Bazemore. No good trying to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. Wizards lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. John, looks like you're really in attack mode, getting into the paint to get your teammates open.
Oh, man, you see it, man. The lane is open. I'm finding my teammates.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johns. Looking at the Wizards, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. That's it for me.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
Well, none of the defenders can stay with him in one-on-one situations. Even the team defense breaks down if he's in attack mode.
Prince out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Howard. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now the feed to Millsap. Millsap a screen on Beal. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Here's Schroeder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Schroeder. And a minute played as the second half gets going. All with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Beal. Back to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. The dish to Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
There's Schroeder. The shot, no good. Gortat with the defensive effort. Here's Wall, and it's sent back by Millsap.
As soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocked it.
Gortat with the steal. Beal against Hardaway. Outside, Wall. Now the pass to Gortat. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. Millsap passes to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Howard. He dishes it to Hardaway. Millsap a screen on Beal. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 6.
Not a lot of talk going on defensively. That's a good shot for him.
Here's Wall. 10 points for him. Morris a screen. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, just not his night so far, guys.
Hardaway dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Prince. He feeds it to Howard. Now Schroeder. He has 7. Don't usually see him shooting the 3. Now it's just a 3-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And it's Gortat finishing it off.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
And sometimes it's about your teammates moving to give you those opportunities. He's found holes in the defense.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Beal against Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. From deep. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. 7 points for Beal.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Gortat with the steal. Fires, high post. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Prince. Washington with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Wall. 10 points for him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Howard. Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Clint Bazemore in for Prince. Smith checked in for Washington. Bogdanovich comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. There's Beal with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
There's a good screen. Schroeder against Wall. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wall. Kicks it to Beal. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yep, wanted to put another nail in the coffin and using those hands as a hammer.
So for the Hawks, Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Calderon in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Washington, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gortat, and it's Jennings in for John Wall. Here's Muscala, passes to Bazemore. They set the pick, 5 to shoot. That shot off. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. Smith the pass to Jennings. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance. And he has a great ability to lead his man with the pass, puts him in great position to score.
Jennings kicks to Smith. Screen by Smith. Back to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Calderon. Dishes it to Dunleavy. It's good from long range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Washington leading now by 10. Jennings passes to Beal. Screen by Smith. Beal dishes to Oubre. Jennings in the corner. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. On baseline, Jay. Feeds to Oubre. Outside Jennings. The dish to Beal. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Calderon. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finishing side.
Calderon against Jennings. And Beal kicks to Smith, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jose Calderon. Outside, Beal. Wizards passing it around. Here's Jennings. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks trail by 8. Hardaway with it. He's got 6. The feed to Schroeder. Ilyasova sets a screen for Schroeder to the inside. It's not going to go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. Beal against Hardaway. Outside Jennings. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Jennings. Jennings can't get that one to fall. Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The pass to Ilyasova. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
It's nice to see the confidence he shows on his inside game and ability to get the shot up before the defender can do anything. Yeah, crafty pass inside gets him that nice look.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Washington out in front, up by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Porter are out on the wings. Morris pairs with Gortat down low, and it's Jennings in at the point guard. Morris outside. And it's Beal in the corner. Down low. Puts it up from 7. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
They get it back. Schroeder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Prince is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And a switcher also for Washington. John Wall's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Wall. The shot's good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
You can see the focus there. His desire is evident. All hugs and kisses right now.
From deep, Prince. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
There's a screen by Gortat. It's Beal on the wing. Morris with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Beal. No good off the front iron. And has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They set the screen. From deep, Prince. Rebound, Washington. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wall passes to Beal. Back to Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall dishes to Gortat. Here's Muscala. Gortat covering. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Good work from Millsap there, getting the defense up in the air and then gets the foul.
Atlanta making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Washington calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Who was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Hardaway kicks to Howard to take the lead, and that's good off the glass that time. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
To halt the run, and the wide open shot for Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Wall. Floats one. Good work defensively by Morris.
Too ambitious of him there, guys. He tried to be a one-man wrecking ball instead of looking to kick the ball out for the better shot opportunity.
Now Wall. And it's sent back by Howard. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And here's Wall. Morris outside. Fires from 18. And good. He nails it.
hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Millsap, rebounded by the Wizards. Gortat's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Wall, he dishes it to Gortat. Outside for Beal. Back to Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Up off the screen, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Kicks to Prince. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
And Wall, here we go now. Out to Morris. And it's Wall, top of the key. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. A second chance effort. Outside Beal. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half. Wall against Schroeder. Prince kicks to Millsap. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
Wall against Schroeder. Here's Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Shot off the screen. Outside for Beal. From past the arc. And the three ball is good. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Millsap a screen. Schroeder passes to Howard. Back to Schroeder. Lock at 6. Here's Hardaway in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Wall against Schroeder. Outside, Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Pass to Gortat. Millsap with the steal. Tipped away. Schroeder against Wall. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Wall attacking. A 3 from Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Wizards lead by 3. The Hawks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it, the fast break chance. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 22 points for Bradley Beal.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yep, he got up ahead of steam, and no one could come over to stop him.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Howard. Prince outside. Latre. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound tonight, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks trail by 5. Schroeder with the ball. Uncovered, and he swishes it right through. Schroeder's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's why Schroeder is a player you want on your team, because he knows how to come up with huge plays in big situations.
And here's Morris for 3. Kept alive by Washington.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, you see how difficult he makes it on anyone that's going to try to guard him. Just an offensive dominant player.
Schroeder against Wall. Schroeder dishes to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. Here's Schroeder. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Wall. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Inside, here's Morris. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Well, the defense knew exactly how to play his man there. An outstanding effort.
And Hardaway gets it to go. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Gortat with a screen on Schroeder. Wall kicks to Gortat. Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Schroeder leading the charge. Passes it to Prince. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
That is showing a very steady hand with the pressure dialed to 11.
And it's Beal in the corner. And here's Wall. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Prince, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Absolutely not. Bottom line is the D has to do everything it can to prevent him from getting that deep.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. He's looking for Prince and finds him. Misses from close range. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
And this is where 5 fingers need to become a fist. No room for error.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Outside for Millsap. Nails the tray.
What a huge shot from Millsap. Gotta love how he steps up in that moment.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Bradley, very simply, how'd you guys win this game?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds, and down the stretch we were able to hold our own on the defensive end, and we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
Congratulations on the win, Bradley.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, John Wall. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
Both ends of the court, John Wall is a force. That's John Wall right there, and he was a huge factor tonight.
His play at the point was a major factor in this win. Their ball movement was terrific, and that all stemmed from him. His brilliant.
And that will wrap up tonight's round one coverage of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Jet and Shaq.